level, but it's got Hillary Clinton written all over it. Please. I guarantee if they got Trump, God forbid, and he was gone, Biden wouldn't have dropped out. They made this whole scenario up because they thought Trump wasn't going to be around after that rally. No politics, just pot and beep. You know what I mean? And I want a couple hurricanes rolling through, you know. I like to watch hurricanes on the Weather Channel. Everybody's evacuated, but the dude from the Weather Channel and his cameraman, because they're just professionals at standing out in the middle of the rain. I always said they're going to get hit with a flying object, and finally that punk Jim Cantore got whacked right off the side of the head. Oh, man. Yep. I think I'm gonna. The government will be fixed. You had tornado strike down here. Lightning strike, dude. Hey, you had a clue, you freaking redneck. We care. Dude acting like Shazam came out of the tornado or something. Yes. You got a problem with that, punk? Yeah, I'm still in Lake George. Meet me at the arcade. They were Shoenice fans, and then I kept showing up drunk, hitting them up for money. And then they banned me. I got banned from everything from the top to the bottom, including the post office, all the way down to the club. There wasn't one establishment I could walk in and say, hey. And I did that all within like Did I just do a cameo for you, dude? Your name sounds familiar. I don't know if I ripped on you or you bought it. We don't say that word around here, dude, whatever it means. You people and your new words. Does anybody know what that means? Skibbity toilet riz. I had to do a Snades cameo. I got snake AIDS, so I have snades. I'm a snake, I have AIDS, I have snades. I'm Sussy Chewbacca, you know. Me and R2-D2 roll up on you. Take Chris Tyson to a toilet and make us proud. Well, is that the real CM Derp? How you been, dude? I'm glad we all finally get along. Yeah, they did. Beg for money? I don't have to beg for shit, Zach. Was there not enough ink in the pen? Did they run out of room on the birth certificate? You know, you gotta have an H or a K. You're just Zach. Your mom's a straight up tuna jungle with legs. Hey, appreciate it. Oh, man. First I'm begging for money, and now I'm a charity? What are you talking about, bro? Every time I feed myself, I'm ending world hunger. You know what I mean? Remember, we used to have that end world hunger. I'm eating tampons for toddlers. And I got sued by Toddlers and Tiaras. That's where Honey Boo Boo came out of. She thinks she's a trucker now, right? Is she looking big? I battled Mama June on right here. No, TikTok. She came in and we were battling Mama June. We don't do that kind of shit around here. Are you talking squished up perks? Shit. I've always wanted to know what happened after you chugged the Everclear. I puked it back up. Dance, monkey. Somebody's been watching Tyler joins the circus. Fireball's weak. Shit's like 60 proof. That's why I slammed it in the library. I thought I'd get away with it. They got dudes shooting up heroin. They're banning me from the... I'm in Denver again. I can't go to any library. It's been like 6 years. Then they banned me and they gave me this letter I had to sign. I ate the letter too. You can go look it up. Hey, I need you guys to go right to my current video. I'm not eating this surstrami until we get the... Is that backwards to you guys? That should be straight to you guys, right? It's backwards to me. You know what we got the smelliest? I'm gonna crack it with a can opener and just turn it. I got a smell as it opens. That's the worst. Take the top off and then I'm gonna dip some hot sauce on it. But you guys all gotta go thumbs it up and share it to all your Snapchats, whatever. That's how you get popular. You know, you're not going to get subscribers come knocking at your door. You knock at theirs. Peek in their window at night. Pikachu. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the guy from YouTube. Don't forget your notification bell. I just snorted 3 perk 10s. Wow. There's one in every crowd. Were you named after the car? It's I-Rock, my bad. His name's J-Rock and he does perks. He's definitely a partier, man. What's perfect English to you? Top of the morning to you? Where's the queen? The castle's a waste of money. The gingers are drug addicts. Something like that. Everybody else is a pervert. Yes, they still speak Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. Your mom sat on my face. I smelled like tuna. It was a disgrace. Gracias, señorita. Sorry, blame the dab. It's the dab that does it. You know? We just hang out, we make money half the day, we watch TV the other half, you know, go out by the campfire and sing songs with other veterans, you know, put our arms around each other's shoulders and, you know, it's almost like the fire during the Grinch that stole Christmas. And they're singing that song, nah, hoo, hee, hoo. What's up with that? I've never seen this. Must be because of the iPhone. Oh yeah, we're not on the Samsung for YouTube anymore. But I think they got more filters. I think they got the bubbles here, yup. I'm gonna start doing my nightly streams again, where I just run it for 24 hours and people just sit there and I make money because it's an ad revenue stream. You know, hey, you know who was around earlier? Zilly. Our buddy Zilly was around. Trying to act all bad. You guys just missed each other. Got rid of all them videos, man. I was pissed. Have I ever never deleted anything? Be a lot of videos everywhere. I gotta find somebody that's smart. Let me see. I think I'm gonna ask this one dude. Did you see my new thumbnails? All right, 19 people. Go jump out of here. Just go to my front of my YouTube and the current video. Give it a thumbs up and a comment. Comment and say, hey, sub to my channel, and I'll sub to your YouTube. Guaranteed. Just do it. Can you read? Oh man, that was good times, huh, Steven? Hurricane never hit. I ended up going into some kind of a overdose on these pills. Crazy. I was just trying to catch the ultimate buzz. Couldn't walk for like 2 days. County Health Board came because a neighbor called. They were wondering what was going on. I was really famous then. Crazy. I had to sign some paper saying that I was going to be all right and not do anything to harm myself. She held out the clipboard and she gave me the pen and I signed her arm. I couldn't even land it on the paper. I signed her arm. How long till you end it all? I'll outlive everybody in this chat. Watch. Because I'm going to be able to survive on erasers and Elmer's glue when all you people are eating that last squirrel. Depends on how many people survive. You know, if you got people scattered all over with no transportation or gas or whatever, they're just going to stay where they are. That's how it started the first time around. You know, like Little House on the Prairie, they were all a bunch of hoes. Even the blind one. Where is it? That was an old Helen Keller joke. I do apologize. Oh man, we were terrible back then. You're skateboarding right now, Ellie? Billy? Bio? Hey Mike, how's Mrs. Hunt? Good, good. She's a pig, but she's part of the Hunt family. You know, you guys aren't as cool as Heinz because your ketchup tastes like shit. So you get at the cafeteria in 5th grade, Hunt's. You know? Put Heinz ketchup all over my cheeseburger with bacon, but if there's a tomato on it, good chance I'm smacking the manager. And I'm going to stumble out into the IHOP parking lot, fall flat on my face as an old couple's backing over me. Squish my turkey club, turn into a goddamn cheese quesadilla. We still ate that bitch. Wait, hold on, I was coming out then. What's some old school shit? Staying sober? Eating tomatoes? Dude, I watched this man chug half a gallon of vodka. Where'd you see that? Where'd you see that? Was it Live Leak? God, that website was straight evil. These guys from the UK, they ran one of the most violent, I still have memories of this one with these poor doggies. And people watched it every day, wake up to see death and torture and humans killing other humans and just, God, I used to sneak by the front page just to see, because I put my bottle slams on the front, and here comes all the comments. If I ever see you, I'm gonna tear your eyeballs out of your head. Death threats through emails. And when I quit, somebody pretended to be me, and I couldn't. I told them guys a bunch of times, and then I was a top verified then, and I just wrote to Google, and Google took care of LiveLeak. A lot of people don't know I was a part of that. Got another cameo. I'm chasing Hank Schrader right now. I think when we're side by side, because I realize I'm better looking than him. I know. I could be that next Hank in the Netflix series. Still waiting. This is just a resume. A 14-year resume. I was hoping it'd happen sooner, but they always need people in the whole streaming and Hollywood and Netflix industries. From 10 years old to 70 years old, depending on the storyline. I just haven't come across that right casting agent yet, Wait, go back to that guy? Jesus Christ. I watched this kid in high school. Yeah. He's still alive. You think he's good for the part? Why don't you go watch some of his videos? Maybe it's for a Lifetime movie. They're all the same. Couple dates in high school. They both go to a different college. She stays at home with her mom's antique shop. Here comes the new rustic cowboy. They start dating, and then look who comes along. Mr. High School Sweetheart. And it's always on the holidays. You know what I mean? Lifetime or Hallmark. My boss used to be the baddest dude in the world. I mean, he could beat up a group of guys just like me. And he's one of the only dudes that beat me in arm wrestling. And you catch him on his couch, we'd be roofing, and he'd be up on his couch watching Lifetime movies during the day with a tear in his eye. You know these are movies, right, bro? Can somebody type in the number 25? I just want to see this delay. I don't live stream with pigs. I do apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, the wrong Eliza. My bad. Oh, that's Alyssa. My bad. 1,000. I meant 25,000. You guys got flayed, man. 25,600. 25,600. 42.5. Everybody follow Kimmy Cola, the moderator. There's actually a Guinness World Record for loudest female burper, and she has it. You're actually hanging out in a chat with a legend, watching a legend. Britain's Got Talent. Beep, beep, beep. When's your next vacation? Who's the next trip? Adam Stevens. Yeah, I ran out of my nerve pain medication. It's just one little pill, but it's been 2 days, I can definitely tell. But it's on its way. I support every letter of the alphabet. I could care less what people do for a living in public behind closed doors. I don't care if you sew a penis to your forehead and call yourself Dick. Okay? As long as I got legal marijuana in Denver, Colorado, you can have all the parades you want. Okay? Appreciate it. I think there should be a Stoner Awareness Month, because stoners come from every community, every nationality, especially Jamaica, the Rasta, big stupid ones. You know what I mean? And my father was a military dude. Yeah, he's always strict. We had to have merits. We had to earn extra desserts out of the freezer. You had to clean the garage to go roller skating. And his wife, our stepmother, she was like this evil Russian lady. So everything was like prim and tight. We could only read at night. No TV was allowed. I think we got like 30 minutes. So we always decided to watch the end of the show instead of the beginning, because then you could kind of figure out what happened. Dukes of Hazzard, Little House on the Prairie, we could watch the whole hour. Thank God for sitcoms. 30 minutes. I remember the first to be continued. It was Brady Bunch. And Greg had just gone underneath the waves. It looked like Hawaii, but it was actually Southern California. The tiki doll. And he went under the water. The surfboard just shot up. It was a 2-foot wave, and all of a sudden, Greg's missing. And then it said to be continued. You're like, what? Not the original time. Brady Bunch stopped making their episodes in like 1969. 70, all through the 70s and 80s, and still to this day. Actors and actresses live off of syndication and royalties. Big Bang Theory, they'll probably split $1 billion over the next 10 to 15 years. Just like Seinfeld, Friends. And now with all this streaming shit, they owe me money from Paramount because my Tosh.0 episode's on there. And I signed off with Comedy Central, not with Paramount. So every time somebody watches my episode and say, hey, I seen you on Paramount, I say, make sure I don't find out where you live. Don't you hate when you get to the end of a Netflix movie and then the neighbors close the curtains? It's rude. Pikachu. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have a challenge that nobody has done before. You have to put on as many layers of clothes, jackets, as Come on, dude. I own like 5 t-shirts. What am I supposed to do? Grab shit off of people's clotheslines? You know what I mean? That's a good video, though. Walking through somebody's clothesline, you go in through with just like a pair of boxers or something, and you come out fully dressed. I've taken clothes off of a clothesline. Not even that I needed clothes, just to rip them off. All right, everybody's coming in, and I'm still doing videos. Can all 40 of you go thumbs up my newest vid, because I'm going to eat that smelly fish. I've already done it once, but I was so hammered I don't even remember making the video. It's somewhere on YouTube, not here. There it is. There's the call of the wild. He's going, ooh, 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 that pussy stinks. So strong. They take it out in Sweden, they fillet it with like butter and garlic and onion in a dumpster from a construction site. So I'm going to just set it right here and I'll crack it, just open it up. I got to smell it without gagging. I'm trying to remember the smell. The 3 worst smells I ever consumed was liquid ass, surströmming, and catfish stink bait. Now this is okay for you. I'm alright with fish. A lot of people eat fish and they swell up and they got fish allergies. They're just weak-minded people like the peanut allergy people. You know? Nope. We need 500 likes on my current YouTube video. It's surströmming and hot sauce part 1. I'm not doing shit for nothing anymore. You guys are going to earn these epic videos. So go ahead and thumbs it up, subscribe, turn on the bell. I'd like to get 200K by New Year's Day. It's not hard. Get a cameo. I'm chasing Hank Schrader right now. We could catch him. They're only $10 cameo, and you just control me in a video when you get the video within minutes. Just go look at some of my current, read the 7,000 5-star reviews. Just shut up and go buy one. And don't forget, I'm a crypto now. Not a cryptomaniac, a crypto king. Invest in Shoenice just for the nostalgia alone. Does this iPhone work a lot better than the Samsung? I think streaming apps are more friendly towards iPhone. If you miss the videos of me driving around, I want you to do something, okay? I want you to leave this stream and go to my front page. I think you just hit my head or something. On the front page of my YouTube, scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a channel down there called Chris Shoey with a Y, Shoey. It's got all my bike, car rides, trolls, GTA 12 years ago, HD PVR. Took a week to get out of the house in GTA. People were pulling hair out of their head because it wasn't like today. You had to play the level or whatever, stop it, and you had to add the audio in. Oh, you'll have a great time. I wish I could get back into the channel. It's there, but I can't get into it. There's a long process. I don't even want to remind YouTube and Google that I'm still on here. You get them new interns or whoever. Keep it the way we're going now and we'll be all set. Because 2 people were fighting over me. I kept getting turned on, turned 2018. 6 years ago. It turned in finally somebody said, "We apologize, Shoenice." Well, they called me by my real name. "We can no longer retrieve your main channel, but we will put ads on your backup." So they actually sent me the link to my second channel, which I was just using in case that happened. And we went to 188,000. You guys all start subscribing to me. We'll get there real quick. Do I like Jose Sanders? No, him and his whole family's a bunch of punks. Tell him I said that too. Alright, appreciate it. I'll beat him like a piñata, you know what I mean? That's what I used to say. I used to work with Mexicans for decades. In and out of commercial, union, residential roofing. They're good people, man. Hard workers, family people. Shaving Ryan's Privates. Really good movie. I think I read that on Twitter years ago. If your favorite movie was a porno, what would the title be? Or an adult film or whatever. That was back during Tuna Jungle Land. Ow. Me neither, bro. Or I'm sorry, bro. Well, you never know, Christy. You could have been a Chris. Hey, Prophet. If you're a prophet, you should already know the answers to your questions. Marge Simpson's here. She's pissed. Up yours. Do the dishes. Screw you. Hopping in here. It's hopping in here. I'd like to get like 300-400 people, capsules going. It's going to take a lot of work to get back what we had, but there's a whole new generation, and all the people that thought I died will be just fine. I already can see the analytics of the next 5 years. You know, I just talked about outliving everybody in the chat. I'm glad you can conform to that. I don't know why you rhymed. I'll just hit your mom with a wiffle ball bat, because I'm one of the Beastie Boys, bringing all kinds of toys. 300 to 400 is better because this is a paid stream. You know, you guys are seeing an ad when you come into this stream. So just people hanging out here. It's pennies right here, but locale had like 20,000 people. I don't know where they blew up at. Somehow, some way, Boogie getting in trouble has always been something people are. I would have been in that shit last night. I knew that. I was for a little bit, but it was 14,000. I didn't see anybody responding to me. So I think maybe they muted me. Dude, been on here forever. 7 years, dude. I used to have 2,000 people watching me on a TikTok stream. 300-400 on YouTube, 200-300 on Twitch. Garbage numbers, you know. A lot of people are getting sick of the microdose gummies. They put a little bit of the mushroom shit. Like 70 people are sick in like 6 or 7 states. You know what that means? Pussies. People with medicinal marijuana are getting rushed to the hospital with psychosis. Give them an hour and a bag of Doritos. I eat too much edibles. I was floating on a city bus after I ate 1,000 milligrams. I couldn't even feel my feet. I'm like, I hope I can feel my feet when I gotta get off this bus. All right, everybody, I want you to do me a favor. Leave this stream and go thumbs up my current video. You need 500 likes for me to open this canister strumming and stick my tongue in it. You know, maybe I'll just pour the whole thing on my face. Never. It'd be like, when I drank liquid fart spray, it came through my skin for like 3 days. You just smell the shit. It was like skunk spray, no matter how much you showered. And I couldn't take a bath in tomato soup. I just start swinging on people. I'll pay you a tenner. What's a tenner? Is that like 5 $100 bills? A tenner. I can't even believe there's a nickname for a 10. You know what I mean? How about a $5? They owe me $300. They got me though. They had this like years ago when it first started. And they had this thing where they just dance and then they just put your name on it. So I thought they really had 2 guys out in the fucking African outback dancing with Shoenice on these signs. And then there was a lady swimming through the water with Shoenice on it. I'm like, no way. I got this chick swimming like a mermaid. Thing only cost me $5. She's got to do a lot of swimming. Yeah, I got played by CGI. ICG. But I don't know, if you guys, I'm going to be, oh man. I'm going to be streaming on here probably most every day now. So you need to turn on the notification bell, subscribe to me, get 3 of your friends to sub. It's all about the community and the fans. A lot of people, when my main channel got whacked, it was the same time the death story went around. So it was a double whammy, because people thought I was dead, then they went to look for me, and they couldn't find me because this cheesy channel had a different name. That's why I always say, somebody flinched. But I'm doing crypto now. It's been up and down. I made a little money. I haven't lost any yet. I don't know how crypto works. So somebody made a crypto coin for me and said, see you later. He gave me all the profits and left. So, yeah, man. We need one good buyer. Because there's haters in there with a lot of money. They just keep toying with it. I mean, somebody, boom, just coming in by like 100 million, you know, whatever they're called. Why do they deal with such large volumes? Why is it 0.00000 and then your numbers? It's crazy, man. I learned a lot about cryptocurrency. I know how to run Coinbase and switch it from money to Solana and all that. I couldn't read one of them graphs or anything. Yeah, I'm still alive, so if you guys are coming in, make sure you subscribe me. What's up, Steve Peacock? Dude's a legend in his own right, or his own mind. I got a surprise for you, dude. The smelly fish from Sweden. Yeah, everybody's got to go thumbs up my current video. It sounds like a lot. It is a lot for me. 500 likes. I think we're already over 100. So yeah, I need 4. It'll happen, but it'll take a few days. But I used a, what did I use? Maybe not. It's good. Oh yeah, we got 2 new thumbnails. And I don't know what else I was going to say. That was good. I think everybody's iPhone friendly, though. It's weird. Thumbs up the stream through the 3 dots? Really? Wait, hold on. I was tapping one time. Is that TikTok? Clapper? Haven't seen you in years. That's Game with Callie. How have you been? You got Callie and Christy. Well, my Samsung blows. The fitness not a word. Don't ever use that again in my chats. It's so annoying. Okay? Let me help you out a little bit. Well, my Samsung blows. I'm going to look for another. Come on, stop talking like that, will you? Dem. You're a Democrat? We're only Trump fans around here. Anybody that survives an assassination attempt is a president in my eyes. Plus, I can't stand Kamala Harris, but I don't know. At least she smokes weed. going to get my student loans paid off. I'm 55, $25,000 in student loan debt, and all I have is a GED. Something went wrong there. It wasn't my fault. I think I've been in defaults for, let's say, 20 years. Steve will do it, is better, and has a small penis because of steroid use, like his friend Sadly Martin. It's not nice to say in public, dude. Oh, man, you're crazy, bro. Dude, swing on you. I didn't even know Nick Diaz was back fighting. I guess the fight's been postponed. Didn't Nick Diaz try and come back and he did okay? Hey man, they're beasts. They got cardio. I used to love watching Nick fight. Just be like this. Nick Diaz apparently sold his grandmother on eBay. Is she good looking? He quit against Robbie Lawler on his comeback fight. Oh, Robbie, Jesus. What's Robbie Lawler? He's got to have like a baseball record. You know what I mean? 38-14. No, we don't drink anymore, dude. Drinking's for the devil's children. We just do marijuana, dabs, and mushrooms, and bottles of Robitussin. Shay always dies. Change the ingredients in that because of people like us. Used to be codeine in it. How does feeling high compare to feeling drunk? Let me see. I'm 55. I started smoking weed when I was 12. Had my first drink at 12. And I went side by side with marijuana and alcohol all the way up until 6 weeks ago. I used to hate smoking after drinking, and then you got the head spins. And then when you sometimes smoke too much weed, you really didn't feel like drinking. And then don't ever eat a full meal before a keg party. You want to have that stomach empty, because the beers will go right through you. I mean, right into you. You have a stomach full of food, it's just alcohol's going to get soaked up into that food and push through your digestive tract. Now let's all stand up and say the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to be able to reach my bong and take a dab hit. Yeah, screw you too, Eddie. I seen you at the club the other night. You don't even throw in on the coffee and donuts. Punk. It's out back smoking some weed. Dudes come out saying you can't smoke. It's an AA meeting. Like, do you see a beer in my hand? Took a swing at it. I was like, what happened there? Oh, all right. So every time you touch the screen on an iPhone, it stops the chat. No brain cells in William? I know, he just has to fight me. Obviously, there's nothing up there. You flinch too, pussy. I wouldn't even close my fist for you, you know? Just take this big old fucking lunchbox and just... I'd be good at that slap boxing game. I know that for a fact. My hands are bigger than the average face. Yeah, little Timmy from fucking Christmas Carol coming up there. Cup his whole fucking society. You punk. Up yours, Christy. You emo. Don't you have a 30 seconds to Mars video to watch? No, I've been to Aruba. It's way better than Cancun. We went to Aruba when there was like 2 hotels and nothing. We got like one of the first timeshares out of anybody in the world for reals. Just started. We drove to the other side of the island and we were at this fucking, where the waves came in. The hotel side was the inside towards South America. The natives are like, no, don't go. We almost all got sucked out into the ocean. Oh, man. Oh, you're calling William a punk? No problem. Let me find out where William is. We don't need anybody picking on any emotional emos. All right, William? So you go blame her, dude. He's going forever. Appreciate it. And I don't like people ratting out other people, so I'm going to have to let you go too, Christy. Signed into other account, 96 likes, almost to 100. We haven't even hit 100 likes on a damn video. It's just because people are still working, right? It'll kick in. YouTube's got me so suppressed. I mean, for real. Google will let a death story ride for 5 to 7 years. Whatever it was, it finally got taken down. You know how many people come in on my TikTok and here? Say, dude, I thought you died. My friend said you died. They'd go look for my main channel, it wasn't there anymore. So yeah, man. It's better to start over. Less pressure. I'd hate to be an influencer with a big pool. You know, all that chlorine and maintenance. I remember living on the ocean and they all found out where I lived in Lynn, Massachusetts. And we were in the 2nd floor apartment, just a big, huge 3-story, you know, dollhouse looking thing. Fucking 4 in the morning, beep, beep, Shoenice, Shoenice, Shoenice. I don't know who they are. I made the mistake of showing the outside of my window into the ocean. So many people were watching me, and it's just a matter of time before somebody says, I know where that is. I was doing lawn maintenance. I knew it was going to happen. Somebody was going to wreck it. It was all high schools. I did it through a temp agency, but I worked so hard. The guy was working towards being the first temp guy to get into this lawn union, cutting the grass. That's all you do, and whatever. And you usually had to have a family member get you in or whatever. but everybody loved me. So yeah, they're right over here in Cherry Creek, Denver. Huge football stadiums. These high schools are gigantic. Talking like college campus, 2,000 kids per high school. And I think we did 3 of them. So yeah, I'm doing good, right? I got the hat down, the hood's up, it's cold. Nobody's there but summer students, teachers, you know. And then the school opened up. And I'm just like, on the leave. And then one day in the park, I went for probably 2 months without nobody knowing. And then I was going through the parking lot picking up the garbage, and Jimmy John's pulled up. And the kid jumped out of his car, and I came around right with I was on a 4-wheeler thingy. Dubata. And I looked right at him, and he's like, oh my God, that's Shoenice. I know it's Shoenice. Oh, Shoenice. So I just took off, and I didn't even make any gesture, I didn't even know who Shoenice was. And I shot it all the way around the back of the school. So next day, here we go. I got to empty out the garbage bags in front of the cafeteria. And I usually just, keep my head down. I got reflective glass on this cafeteria window. So you can't see in, but everybody can see out. I'm just emptying this garbage bag, and you're boom, 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 boom. And you can just make out the shadows of a bunch of fucking people looking at me. And then the guy, maybe gym teacher, cafeteria monitor, Mr. Cool Guy. Yo, what's up with you, man? Who are you? I said, I don't know. Why? Just because the cafeteria is going crazy. They must think I'm John Cena or something. Drove off. And then a couple of days later, I got in a fight with the foreman. But it was right at the same time that the school called and saying, all I was doing was trimming, but it's in between cubicles of 2-story windows of 30 classes. So I'm just trimming, and then you see these dudes, what's up, man? Let me get your picture. And I'm posing out with the weed trimmer. Then I'm on the 4-wheeler, I turn around, the whole gym class is chasing me. And they called me a safety hazard. I was gonna run over one of these kids. It's freaking crazy. So I quit. I always quit before I'm gonna get laid off. Just then you're never fired. I'm going to fall asleep. I'm so boring. Here, let me hit you up at the timeout, bro. Give me 24 hours of sleep. Can't block you guys anymore. I gotta remember that. That was weird. I couldn't put you in timeout. But user in timeout. Wow. It doesn't work. I'll just block you forever, see if that works. Wow. When I was in kindergarten, I used to chug vodka by the gallon. Yeah, okay. It isn't even funny, Victor, unless you're from Russia. This stuff is there. Yeah, tabia, biu. Mashka, bashka. Thoughts on Boogie? I never had a thought on that fat piece of shit. Just other grown men are obsessed with each other. That dude made a bad video about me 12 years ago. 12 years ago. Maybe 13 now. Yeah, I think 13. When I was in King of the Web, I had a wolf pack. It was just fans that would go after anybody that ever messed with me or my existence. And they just went after this unicorn girl that I was battling with then Pootie Pie, Boogie, White Boy 7th or whatever the gamer. Bunch of nerds. She made a video crying. I didn't expect to get death threats. Just battling some guy that eats crazy things. What? So I made a video going, all right, fans, calm down. You can vote for me, whatever, but don't be going and giving people death threats. Because they had DMs back then on YouTube. You don't have them anymore, thank God. But yeah, I was like, I don't send people off to give some fucking unicorn-loving bitch death threats. It's the other way around, you know. But either way, I guess he was telling the truth. What was he saying? Oh, you're gonna have to go into the timeout room and find him. Get out of here. I love when the haters talk to themselves with different channels, acting like, no, really? Yeah, let me tell you. Oh my God. I was brought up in a Honda Civic. Junk. They do last a while. My father had one forever, and I think our stepmother rolled it or something, blamed it on a deer. I don't know. That's what everybody uses. She crashes on a bridge but blamed a deer. Never seen a deer jump over a bridge. No, I'm just a blue-eyed German, and I love everybody. I'm an internet messiah. Never judged anybody by the color of their skin. Judged them by the color of their weed. If it was brown and stemmy, they were probably an asshole, and I didn't hang out with them. We had all kinds of people at our parents' beer ball parties. The cokeheads, the gays, the lesbos. Are there any people claiming that they're not even a human being? Is that what non-binary means? What's non-binary? You're just not like connected to yourself? Like, oh my God. Oh, man. Like I said, who cares? Live and let live. James Bond said it. Live or let die. Non-binary horse dog. Her. Living, alleging, proving the human body is capable of much more than we think. Exactly. And if you just head over to my main channel videos, just give it a thumbs up. All you gotta do is just leave here, go to my main, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up part 1, you'll see the epic thumbnails. This guy's good at thumbnails and he's free, but he's a busy guy. He's got a lot of money. I'm just proud that he's doing it for me. Surströmming. You don't know what surströmming is? It's nasty smelling herring. I'm trying to catch the whiff of it. It's a very, very distinct smell. Like if I had to close my eyes and it was either surströmming, catfish steak bait, or liquid ass, that would be a good sandwich, but YouTube would either age strike it or actually take it down. This man is a legend. You are the absolute best. That's beautiful, bald, degenerate dentist. What's up, Elizabeth Christopher? How you been? Oh my God, your sister, poor thing. Well, tell her I gave her my best. ever watch Shoenice vids, it always cheers you up in any circumstance. Man, I'm freaking high as a kite. I was like, I need a nap. My mouth's been stuck to a bond fucking few hours, you know. Favorite character from The Sopranos? Oh, let me show you. Here's me at 295 pounds, acting like Tony Soprano, joined the United States Army. Holy shit. Finally got my neck back. This is years old though. I don't really know, man. I'm gonna have to say Tony. I mean, the daughter. When it comes to either Breaking Bad or Sopranos, I was on a deserted island and I got a DVD player and the DVDs of each series, I'd have to go with Breaking Bad. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You guys are all hanging out here. You're going, oh my God. Ooh, we got another cameo. Oh, that was a message. That's all right. I've already done like 12, 13 of them. Do an impression of Paulie. Who's Paulie? Is that the young skinny brother? What do you mean I'm funny? Oh no, that was Joe Pesci. My bad. I'd rather do Marge Simpson fooling around with Rocky Balboa. You know what I mean? I don't think you know what you're doing down there, Rocky. You're a bitch. Paulie. They all stuck together, man, like Casino and The Sopranos and The Godfather and all, you know? Then Robert De Niro heads off to fucking do The Fockers and become some liberal, democratic pig. Yeah, I said it. Jim Carrey, all you in Hollywood. Who the hell are you? Fucking dancing around making $7-8 million making movies and treated like royalty. You know, they're but a bunch of glorified cokeheads. You know? I hope Taylor Swift and that football player moved to Canada. Aye, aye. So watching the Ultra Stroming vid, it's a re-upload of some sister and your sister. No, I don't, dude. That's why I probably got the greatest lawsuit ever against YouTube for projected income, libel, slander, defamation, saying one thing and letting others do the other. You know? Oh, I gotta check this other phone. Why is it? It keeps putting the arrow down. Then I do and nothing happens. I'm not even worried about it. If I'm not worried about it, why should you people? At least I know when I'm long gone, you'll always be able to find Shoenice for generations to come. Because you can't get to the end of YouTube search. If you type in Shoenice and they show you a bunch of words, pick any one of them or pick any letter of the alphabet and then hit search. And you can never get to the end. It'll always keep being Shoenice, and it'll lower all the way down into these just videos of people that made, and I haven't seen them all. Thousands. My proper noun, Shoenice. You know, like Pootie Pie. Good Mythical Mornings on TV. Yeah, we got a TV show now. Hot Ones. Know who's picking everybody up? Is that Roku. ROKU TV. They're giving the spotlight to a lot of people on the internet. We gotta look into that. We just gotta behave. You know, we gotta get clout. People like clout. They want to know that, you know. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the liquor slams was really popular with people, and they come back and they see that that's gone, and then they move on. I'm looking at being the next Howard Stern. I'm just sitting talking with a few guests, or maybe a dumb studio like H3 has with Zach, Daniel, and that annoying biatch. You know? I think she's got a lot to do with keeping Shoenice away. Well, whatever she says, she's a chick. Good Mythical Morning, I started with them guys. Like the same month. They just like, I don't know, try out new things, foods, mostly food. They're like Mythbusters of YouTube eating. You want to think about two geeks. You make me want to vomit. But you're saying you're a Shoenice lover. That's weird. You know what I mean? I'm blinking because I'm friggin' high as a motherfucking kite. Oh, I talk to Steve, won't do it all the time. Can't wait till he buys me my house. He blocked me on Twitter because I was speaking the truth. He's got it to where I can see everything he posts, but when it's your comment, you can retweet him, but where you comment, he's got that wiped out for me. Don't cry, baby. Mute the guy above you. No problem. Oops, I slipped on you, bro. My bad. But if my hater's telling me to mute somebody, then that means something. What's up, Marty? How's Gypsy doing? Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, we're just hanging out, putting it. Oh my God, I've been live for an hour and 13 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Where was that from again? Get the hell out of here. Looking good. I can't even see myself. I gotta get a light. I tried one of them circle lights, but I don't know, it's just weird, man. You know, probably gonna start doing a lot more of this. You know, the old MTV music video, Take On Me. A little bit of the old, hey, do I got anything on my teeth? That looks nice right there, man. Somebody buy $10,000 worth of this and you'll be a millionaire in like 3 months. Serious, this dude's, he just knows what he's doing. I'm glad somebody does. Here's Jersey Shore. Yo, what's up? You got any more cocaine situation? Don't bullshit me that you're straight. You're hanging out with the 3 biggest cokeheads on MTV. You know what I mean? Next to 22 and pregnant. Alright, there we go. No, I don't, yeah, we gotta get a better light. Look at all these people just rambling on. I don't even read half this shit. Like, I got time to read that. You know what I mean? My babies are waking up, hopping off. Shit. Well, you have fun with your babies. Baby babies or like puppies? Earbud Gobbler. That's a really cool name for the next superhero. You know what I mean? Saving America with leaps and sounds. Yeah, you can't use this on iPhone because iPhone wants you to buy all their products. So even if you have the adapter and you plug it in, it says, this device is not compatible. You know, they want you to, I can't stand the little white things. The earbuds. You're working on what? An earbud? 2 and 3-year-old humans. What about them? What is Shoenice up to these days? Waiting for you guys to all go sub to my damn channel. Isn't there a button right here? I don't know why people treat their fucking subscriber lists like it's the holy grail. Who cares about your feed? Your freaking anime, your stupid ass fucking ninja gaming videos. Bunch of geeks around here. I'm the next Dr. Disrespect. Alright? I just don't have games. That dude went from rich to broke quick, huh? He probably has some money saved up. You know he misses it. When a new game comes out, he's gonna be crushed. Is that Tim the Tattoo Man still around? When I was gaming, I gamed with Maximo phone in Fortnite when you joined up. I did Maximilianmus, Tim the Tattoo Man, some other famous person. People would go, oh my god, dude, and then I'd hang up. They're like, dude, you just hung up on Maximilianmus. I can't even say his name. You know what I mean? Alright, you guys.